Suicide is so difficult to talk about, and it's even harder when you're considering it.
Yeah, a St. Pete woman has attempted suicide not once but 4 times and now has decided it's time to talk. She spoke to our Jennifer Pignate about why it matters to her. Jennifer?
Josh and Stacy, Tiffany Mills believes she survived time after time to create a safe space for those considering self-harm. So one sign at a time, Tiffany spreads love with the hope that more people also choose to stay. Every day as daylight illuminates the bay, so does the Sunshine Skyway Bridge. Its beauty is remarkable, its stature breathtaking, but this inspiring bridge also casts a shadow. Since its opening in 1987, hundreds of people have come to this landmark not to sightsee, but to end their lives. Tiffany Mills was almost one of them.
How helpless did you feel?
Completely. It's not even helpless, it's helpless, it's hopeless, it's alone, it's exhausted, mentally, physically, emotionally, numb.
Traumatic moments in Tiffany's life drove her to a depressive state and to the bridge.
I went through my very first sexual assault at 16 years old. I felt disgusting. I felt horrible about myself.
Once on the bridge, Tiffany did not jump.
What stopped you?
Music. It was the song Brave. I have the lyrics tattooed on my arm.
Words, Tiffany says, carry the power to save. That's why she began to use her words to pull herself and others out of a dark place.
And wrote out 200 signs of different inspirational messages and words of hope and encouragement and my phone number.
One by one, Tiffany taped the paper signs to the Skyway. Soon after, her phone rang. The caller was on the bridge.
And what did you say?
I told them that there is a light at the end of the tunnel and you have to keep going. Otherwise, you're not going to have the chance to see it get better, and you deserve to.
That person, Tiffany says, did not jump.
How emotional was that?
I was quite calm on the phone, absolutely hysterical when I hung up. And that was kind of my takeoff moment of when I realized, like, okay, these signs might not mean a lot to a lot of people, but it could be life-changing for somebody.
Tiffany's paper signs are no longer there, deemed a hazard. But Tiffany and a local nonprofit fought for FDOT to place a permanent sign in their place.
You are a suicide survivor.
Yes.
4 times.
4 times.
What is your message to that person right now just trying to hold on?
Keep holding on.
Surviving time and time again gave the now mother of 3 a purpose. It has a name, Signed with Love, a nonprofit aimed at destigmatizing mental health and suicide. With Love, Tiffany places hundreds of signs all across the Tampa Bay area to remind you that you are loved.
Because it matters. Like, everybody's existence matters. Even if I don't know you, you matter to me.
If you or someone you love is struggling with mental health, there is help out there. You are not alone. Contact Tampa Bay Cares by dialing 211 because you matter.